Fire the bike up, let it warm up for a second. Let's go take this thing for a spin. You're gonna love how this thing sounds. This is a really, put that giant kickstand up, press the start button. The R5 back in the 1930s. And unlike Pontiac, because this has all the same style, all the same class, all the same prestige, but this is a monster 1.8 liter boxer engine, which means that they're clearly visible from the top of the engine right here. Now, another interesting way how this thing differs from the 1250 box. Now, because this is an air-cooled motor, well, technically it's an air and oil-cooled engine because it's got a little oil cooler down there. The BMW engineers cool with the head where actually they have an oil passageway that goes around the exhaust valve to dry clutch inside of it. Almost the size of what you would see in a car. I wouldn't doubt it if this actually was from a car, because that would make sense. And what that means to the rider is finish, and just the overall quality of this machine is really next. Keyless run, which means you don't have to have the key in the bike to where you just have it in your pocket, heated grips, and dynamic cruise control, which is just like new modern cars, where it's got a sensor in there, left control cover, that I can add the steering to it, which I kind of want to do. Now, most modern bikes have different driving modes, and this is no exception. This has 3 different driving modes, but I feel like they kind of missed the mark, and it was kind of goofy and kind of corny, where this bike was designed for BMW guys, for people who want a modern day spin on an old German design, and for someone who just